talking about? Thank you, Spice.
Hey, Peanut.
Hey,
Get
Auntie.
your ass
Hold it.
back to here. Yeah.
All right, we
Oh.
still live. I ain't
You want
stopping
more
this.
meals? You coming in here?
What up, cuz?
What's up?
That's exactly what this called. What up, cuz?
What up, Cole?
The goal is, I guess, to talk about things that men don't talk about to the world, but talk about with each other, I guess. I guess.
Basically, the dark areas in your life that you don't tell everybody. Pretty much putting yourself out there butt boogie naked.
Damn. What? Boom, you naked?
That's how you feel when you, especially in your most darkest inner thoughts that you personally deal with on a day to day basis.
I think over the past week and a half, I have done that 3 times, man. Three.
Yeah, trust and believe
With
me.
with 3 different people. With my best friend, with my cousin, and with one of my good friends.
You know how many times I've done it with other people? Probably just only once, and that's with you.
Wow. Well, I can say this, man. I think the hardest lesson, man, that I learned is that I really can't share this with the female. And this is not that podcast. This is not a woman bashing podcast. None of that stuff, whatever. Right? This is what it, right? But I think it's almost like the only person I can really trust to be able to understand how I feel with the information that I provide when I'm in my deepest moments, man, is people that look like me, people that sound like me, people who have went through similar experiences, right? And so
Mm.
when I think about that, man, I'm like, yo, can I really say what I'm about to say to my cuz or to my boy, right? Without them, um, without them judging. You know what I'm saying? Are we good? What's up, Deshaun? Without them judging or whatever, man, how we actually feel. To be totally honest with you, like good is the wrong word, right? That's funny, man, because I guess anytime that anybody asks a man something or whatever, how you doing, cuz? Oh, I'm good, I'm chilling, I'm good or whatever. But the fact is, man, a lot of times, man, I just want to be in a dark place, man, not talking to anybody, not
And
talking to
left the
anybody,
fuck alone.
left the fuck alone, right? Not talking to anybody, man. From Miami, man. From Miami. Both of us. What about you, bro? And and probably in an isolated place, man. And I know though everybody like quoting like the Bible where it says a man should not be left alone, man. But the truth of the matter is, man, hell, sometimes I just want to be alone, man. Like, don't call me, don't talk to me, don't say nothing to me or whatever. Because if you're not feeling what I'm feeling and you're not saying what I'm saying, man, and you just like we on different pages or whatever, like, please exit far away that way. Get away from me. Don't talk to me. It ain't nothing for me to be able to say. And I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to be any kind of way or whatever. It's just that if you can't relate to the pain that I'm going through, then it sucks. But I can be able to tell you this though, cuz right, that I think is more men that understand the pain that we go through than than not, right? Uh I understand what UW is.
How you doing? How about you? Something like that.
No, somebody said if you say UWU, I will sub. I'm not sure what UW is, right? But let me say this, right? So, like, I'll call one of my boys up, right? And I'll be like, yo, my kid's acting up, man. Wife don't understand, because she on this, female stuff, whatever they do, man, that feminine, energy or whatever that they put out in the world, they it is the way it is, whatever, man. But I'll call my boy up and he'll be like, man, two of my kids, dog, that's out of the house right now, man. They haven't called me in about 3 weeks or a month, bro. I done did everything I could do for them, man. Took them out every weekend, stayed with them. They stayed with me, showed them everything. But, it is what it is, right? They just don't want to listen. And this is the situation at the end, right? And I think that a lot of times, man, um, we get a bad rap as men for not really caring. But I think where they come from, cuz, is like the world don't care about me, right? So what the hell is it that I'm really expressing, man, emotionally, to the world or whatever? If I know that you ain't finna give a damn anyway, like, what is it I'm finna go out there and say? And I don't mean it in a negative way, or I don't mean in a negative way or any kind of way that's like, off-putting, or like I'm the angry black man, because I know that what the world especially want to say, especially since I don't got a cut. But you know,
I'm angry. I'm angry. Know why I'm angry?
what I said,
How could I put it in words that define how I feel? I'm angry because society had me at a disadvantage. I'm angry because I get up after being knocked down and try again and get knocked back down. I'm tired of losing the battle. I'm tired of losing the fight. My mental is I got a invisible rope around my neck. At any given time, I could be thrown back in the planks. So I'm angry because yeah, I have family. However, I'm I'm big on family, but am I the only one that's big on family? I do the most reaching when I have multiple other siblings that can do the reaching as well. And the conversation could be easily, you know, expressed. However, if I'm in my dog moments and nobody reaching out to me, guess what? I'm still stuck in that dark space by myself. So yes, I'm angry. I can't even vent to nobody because nobody actually reaching out to hear me. And if it is somebody that reaching out to hear me, they got their own personal situation that they going through. So I don't like to put that on no one. Yes, this is my life. Yes, I have to make the change. Even if I am trying to make the change, society haven't changed to profile to me as in this individual that got bad credit, this individual that got a messed up background for his record. Yes, that was what I did. Yes, I owned up to it. Yes, I did the time and I got out. It's not allowing me to get past that because I'm still getting looked at by, by that, not by my presence, not by my demeanor, not by my forthcoming as presenting who I am, not what y'all see as in background check shows you've been doing this, that for years and years. Yes, a lot of that stuff I try to do for a stepping stone. However, look at me. Do I look like the individual that's continue to do that? I present myself to these people, big name companies, and still get denied.
can
Searching
I
for a
jump in right quick?
job, and I
You
still
mind?
haven't found one. Go ahead.
You mind? So let me get a little personal with you right quick, right?
Don't go too personal. These people all in my business. Go ahead though.
So the world is set up for the average man not to win, right? The world is not set up, or let me say, the United States is not set up for the average person not to win, or for the average person to win. I would take it further that the world is not set up for the average black man not to win.
Let me comment on that.
Hold on. Let me say my point. Let me get there. Let me get there.
Go
Let me get
ahead.
there. Let me get
I'm
there. Let me
trying
get
to
there.
remember. Go ahead.
And so The problem is that it's almost like we going to the bat, right? We're going to play baseball, dog. And every time we going to play baseball, cuz we already got two strikes against us. No matter if we are outstanding citizen, no matter if we are a person that you know, a trouble person, no matter if we grew up in a one parent household, no matter any of those things, right? And I ain't giving no excuses. They ain't what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is that no matter what, people in the world or the system is already looking for you to mess up. And so when you do mess up, it's almost like they saying, "Aha, gotcha. We knew it. We knew you were gonna do that, right?" It's almost like you were the female, right? A woman that been cheated on already, right? Or been cheated on before, and then she just waiting for you to be able to cheat on her, was so she could be able to just say, "I knew all men ain't shit." And that's how it is right there. Like that's the analogy that it is. Whereas you go through life, man, from the adolescence age where you're trying to figure out who you are, as a young teenager, what I want to do in life, who am I? Whatever, man. And and then you go to your 20s, man, and you're trying to figure it all out. And we all make mistakes all along the way, man. Hell, I remember one of the biggest things that I remember, man, and I don't think I ever shared this with you, cuz, but I share this with you, right? This haunts me still to this day. I got a job. I ain't gonna say what the company it is. I'm top dog in this company, right? And
You shared it with me.
huh?
You shared it with me. Go ahead though.
I don't think I did this part right here, right?
You
So
did.
I'm top dog in this company right here, and I did the job interview, and it was for a high position, man, as a financial advisor,
Uh-huh.
and they hired me, and at the end, I said to them, check this out. I said to them, they say, "How do you feel about this?" I say, "It feels good being the first black financial advisor in all of Central Florida out of like 800 people that work for the company." Do you know that they stared at me like I done peed on the damn side of a police cruiser, man? And then a week later, after they told me I got the job, they say, "Hey, it's something that we don't like. We talked to this person right here, and we're going to take this job away." I can't even make it up. I can't make it. I told you I never told you that before. I told you I never
Nah,
told you that before,
you
right?
ain't tell me that
And,
part.
and in my brain, I'm like, damn, I should have never said anything. I should have just got the job, shut my mouth or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And made a difference or whatever. And still to this day, it haunts me, man. No matter, I done, started my own business. I have tried to, do all of these things that I did in life or whatever. But just remembering that right there, that still bothers me because it's like, one mistake versus another mistake. What's the difference between a black man going in the grocery store, or a convenience store with a ski mask on, and a black man that sit here and say it feel good being the first black person in Central Florida, to be that. And both opportunities are taken away, right? One is freedom, one is a job, way to be able to, feed your family. But no matter what you do, it feel like the repercussions are going away, right? And again, I want to be able to make this clear. I'm not complaining. That's not what this is. But I'm just like trying to provide an illustration of the reality of what life is for me. Feel like us. It hit you that deep, man. It hit you that deep, right? The reality, man, of what it is for people, man, as a man, as a man, mostly, because that's what we talking about here, manhood. But that's what it was. So I'm shutting up, man. Go ahead.
Okay. You speak about the average black person
Hmm.
with two strikes.
Hmm.
How about the disadvantaged black person with four strikes that's still not free? When I say four, I mean one that has a record, one that has a bad credit, one that's already black, and one that's been in America. Now, mind you, this individual, by all means, has gone to school, got his high school diploma, went back to school and got a trade, and trying to make a change for the best after done made so many mistakes is at a disadvantage. These are the individuals that's are going through the most, I believe, because I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for nobody else. And when I say this, I know it's millions that's in the same shoes as me. Yeah, I don't have any kids. Yes, I'm at the point looking for a job, but I'm at so much of a disadvantage. I'm having mental breakdowns.
I feel that.
I'm having depression problems. I'm having anxiety.
I'm feeling that.
I'm just going through the most, and guess what? I'm not seeing no doctor because I don't have any health care to be going to see no doctor to pay for this nonsense. Yes, I would love to self medicate myself. However, quit that.
What you talking about? You talking about with the
Yeah, I
marriage?
don't smoke weed like I used to. So with me not smoking, it's like now I'm really feeling the effect of just not being able to have that calm mind. Yes, I'm still humble. Yes, I'm still thankful for being able to wake up every day and give the thanks to the Most High. However, I'm still asking the Most High bless me with a blessing that allow me to be able to be better. And the blessings of waking up is not enough. I need more. I mean, we've been taught we come from kings and queens. However, I feel like I'm at the bottom of the barrel with with the disciples that Jesus led. And I'm not trying to get on no biblical standpoint. I'm just
Hey, but
giving
you know
you
everybody
my
wanted king and
standpoint.
queen though, right? You know everybody wanted king and queen, man. You know only a few was chosen because like a lot of them, man, lived in poverty, dog, or lived in the kingdom and had to wait on the people around the world, man, to not the world but in the kingdom to actually feed them.
Yeah, that's cool. I understand where you're coming from because I hear you loud and clear. However, it's just the obstacles of jumping through these hoops, jumping through them, and still not getting the recognition. Like, we have so many people that's in higher ups, and it be the same people you go see at the interviews, and they still shut you out because of whatever you may say. You may present yourself in a humble, kind manner. You may say whatever they want to hear. However, it's still not enough because the way that they were brought up compared to how you were brought up, and somewhere in between, they judge you and they don't even know the real you. So,
But who really do know the real you though? Like I'm not going against anything you're saying, right? But think about what we said at the beginning. Like not many people know the real us because we're not going to allow people to be able to get in like that. And whoever for y'all who following us and watching, man, 'cause I see consistently 4 or 5 people. Go ahead and hit the like button. Is comment if you need to say something. We being real here, but
yeah.
who it is who really know you that could be able to say, yo, I'm going to give this dude a chance, or whatever, unless they personally know you, and even the people that personally know you, man, they be the main ones judging your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I fight back with you on that situation right there. Like, yo, the people who really know you, fam, friends, stuff like that, they ain't gonna be able to see the value in you, man, because it's always the people that's closest to you. They be like, they ain't nobody, man. They're just cuz. Well, he ain't nobody. And then, the people who outside in the world, they could be like, I don't know this dude, whatever. So they ain't gonna give you opportunity either. So, like,
And this is me, cause like I can't speak for everybody else. However, I know majority of people is probably like how I'm about to put this. We not the type to speak about what we could do. We show our We show our due diligence in our actions. So I'm more of an action individual than I could show you better than I can tell you.
Hmm.
I can't prove to you from a word of mouth, but I can show you through my actions, and I could show you that whatever your thoughts was about me was wrong until I'm able to prove you right. But not giving a chance is almost like telling me to cut the black skin off of me, which I'm not gonna do. And you got the same black skin, deny me the opportunity to show you what my worth is. So at the end of the day, it's frustrating. And if I was able to, how would I say, put an end to this discrimination on how y'all judge people by their background and their records. The felons is not even being acknowledged on discrimination